And this time of the year, our atmosphere can hold a lot more moisture in it. You felt it today. You go outside, it was really, really muggy out there. So those muggy skies can bring in some torrential rain. Here's an update, by the way. Now we only have one severe thunderstorm warning. It is going to be west of Ponca City. So we're watching some of these warnings beginning to expire. This one goes up until around 10:45. There is some gusty winds coming out ahead of it here from Lamont as you make way towards Bremen, Blackwell, and Tonkawa. Let's check in with Shane Helton here. Shane, what are you seeing right now in northern Oklahoma?
Well, Damon, right now we're in Medford. We're actually seeing some winds that are probably around 40, 45 mile an hour. Now, back closer to Waukeeta, we probably saw the winds up there a little bit higher. They were closer to 55 mile an hour. We've heard reports of hail, but we have not seen any yet. And, of course, the rain, it's moderate, some places heavy rain. Other than that, lightning is a concern in some of this because it's quite a bit of lightning in some areas. Damon, back to you.
Yeah, we can definitely see the rain coming down. You will gladly take this moisture in northern Oklahoma, but you can see the winds there every now and then do gust up around 40 to 60 miles per hour. Let's go down to Enid right now. Storm Command Michael, storm is not severe. What's happening right now in Enid?
Yeah, Damon, we have a really intense line of storms, though, just to our south. I mean, the lightning is fierce. Now, there may be some small hail approaching Highway 81 near Waukomis and Bison, but it is below severe levels. So, in other words, it's going to be hail that's less than quarter size. So, all in all, the storm is not that terrible. I will tell you, though, Damon, the amount of moisture the atmosphere has, it's pretty remarkable. Pretty wild to think about. We got all these storms coming tomorrow as well. We very well could see a flooding threat develop. And hey, I want to give a big shout out to our team, Amanda and Dave, down there along I-40. You got Buck out, Shane. So doing a great job tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, certainly. Our chasers do an incredible job out here bringing these pictures to you. And again, we're going to be doing it again tomorrow and for most of the week here. So storms coming into Enid, scattered thunderstorms. There's Amanda and Dave right here coming up towards Weatherford. And that warning down by Elk City just expired just moments ago here. So let me walk you through the rest of the night here, show you how these storms are going or how long they're going to last. Severe thunderstorm watch for northern and western Oklahoma until 1 a.m. Our tornado index with all of this is as low as it gets this time of year. It's at a 1 on a 1 to 10 scale, and the threat for winds mainly right now about 60 miles per hour. So here are the storms as we watch them move up across northern Oklahoma. And by midnight, a little bit after midnight, they're going to be out of here. We'll see a couple showers still pop up out to the west, but we'll be fine. Look how warm it is right now and muggy too. Lower 80s feels like the mid 80s. It is 10:20 and it is still in the 80s here. Look at tomorrow. Flood watch, central Oklahoma, 2 to 5 inches of rain on the way here. The risk is slight for the state here right now. Tornado index similar to today. It's on the low side here for tomorrow afternoon, but we will be watching it. Bigger threat up to golf ball size hail, especially in early stages of storm development, and the threat for winds 60 to 70 miles per hour. So look at these storms here. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Northwestern Oklahoma, they're going to swing into the metro here by 5 o'clock, and then we'll get another line that comes in here by 7 o'clock. So 2 lines of storms coming in. Both of them will have some real intense rain here. And then this line of storms continues to advance down to the south. And by tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, these will be moving out of the viewing area down in the southeastern Oklahoma. So let's talk about this week. Really, there's a lot of storm chances in the forecast for this week, but the tornado risk appears to be on the low side. We'll watch it closely. The timing of storms, they go up in the afternoon, they last into early morning, but the storm threat will last well into next week. Between now and the next 10 days, 5 to 7 inches of rain for the metro, southern, eastern Oklahoma. Enid to Elk City, 3 to 5 inches of rain. Woodward, 2 to 3 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain that we're expecting to see in the next 10 days. So tomorrow, the risk for severe weather. Wednesday, it's way out in New Mexico. Wednesday should be fairly quiet. Thursday, slight risk for severe weather out across the west. We'll watch rain chances ramp up for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then they begin to diminish, but they're still there as we go into next week. And you're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.